For coming in. Just working out a few technical details. Okay. I was going to use this standing mannequin to display the necklaces, but I decided not to because it didn't look too good. Alright, so we're just going to use this necklace display here. Let me put a necklace up here. And we're going to get started in a minute, just moving a couple things around. Alright, this is a pop-up show. I usually don't have pop-up shows that often, but I have so much stuff, I'm just trying to clear things out. Okay. Hi, D-Lou. Alright, I'm getting ready for my Gimme Space raid train. So I have the whole table kind of set up with that stuff for that train, but we're going to use the necklace display. I don't know why it looks so dark on the bottom. Okay, we'll try that. Be sure to bookmark my shows this week. I have a couple shows this week. Tuesday morning, I'm going to have the Gimme Space Raid Train show, which is all space-themed jewelry items. And then we have White Elephant Wednesday, which that's going to be a quick show, all kind of interesting, strange, unusual items you could give in a white elephant type gift exchange. And then I have another one. Then I have the prom hop show on the 17th. So there's at least 3 more shows coming up. And also, as an extension of the Autism Awareness Raid Train, anything I make today, I'm going to donate 10% of any profit that I make here today. And maybe we'll just continue that all week long since I have 3 shows set up for this week. Raising money for local organization here in this area. And I'm lint rolling my table because I don't like lint on my table here. All right. What did you do this weekend? Anything interesting? Anybody have anything interesting that they did this weekend? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Bunko. Well, that's good. That was Friday night, right? Friday? All right. So this here, I got so many of these necklaces. I'm hoping to pass them along. That one had a couple little kinks in it or something. All right. So this one is a... Oh, that's really good. Yeah, that's really good. This one is a New York & Company. Long double strand necklace, gold tone. These are plastic beads. Nice kind of like neutral colors. All right, and we'll get this going here. We'll just get that one started. Thank you for sharing. Do you like my space theme in the background? We're getting ready for the space raid train. It's actually a sheet. It's a flat sheet. And it has like a little bit of a wrinkle in it. I have to tape a couple sides so it sits better. Yeah, that's going to be a fun show. I have this alien light up lamp that we're gonna have in the background. Somehow I have to put that in the background. That'll be fun. And I'm gonna put Harry's Darth Vader candle in there. All right. Next. Okay, next this is a long one. It has this little tassel, kind of like a light blue bead on there. This one does not have any maker mark on there. That's a nice length. Not too long. All right, we're just gonna keep on keeping on. Run that one. Might have some tape over here. Do I have tape over here? I have tape, but I don't have I have like refills. I don't have like the actual thing down here. I'll have to work on that. It's a work in progress. I got these cards. Now, usually, questions for humans. So usually I'm doing like a raid train show and this is girls night. And oh, Harry, you're going to join in on girls night. Questions for, I haven't even looked at these. Usually I'm doing a raid train show and we're going so fast and I got to mind the time. So this time, you know what? Let's pick out a card here. I'm a little scared here. I don't know what kind of questions it's gonna. Okay. Oh, okay. First one. What's your favorite part and least favorite part of your morning routine? Okay, let's think about that one for a minute here. Well, the favorite part has got to be coffee. The least favorite part is waking up for me. Waking up. 1 and 2. I don't know what that means. This is a nice quality on this one. It has a spring ring. Oh, okay. This is a vintage necklace. It's nicely made. Has this little tassel, hanging tassel here. That's a nice one. All right, we'll get that going. Anybody else want to answer the question here? What's your favorite part and least favorite part of your morning routine? Oh no, Rosie got a hot cheese ball. That's not good. Oh boy. What's going on up there when I come down here? Oh, I gotta lower this to 15 seconds. Oh. Daryl insists on getting these flaming hot cheese balls. And now the dog got one. Great. Next. And these are all just like random. I'm picking, you know what? Here, I'll run 2 necklaces. I'm just picking random things. This is actually quite nice. It's very thin. Silver tone. That's a nice one. Here, we'll put another one with it too. Welcome in, everybody. We're going to run 2 necklaces together. This one's got all rhinestones, like a gunmetal color. We're answering some questions here for people that just came in. What's your favorite part and least favorite part of your morning routine? First question there. Anybody have any answers? So this one, you could put this on a different chain if you want to. This is a really long, kind of like gunmetal color chain. And then this silver one is silver tone. This one is vintage. So I kind of just put those 2 together. This one's modern. We're going to run both of those for 3, but I don't want to do 30 seconds. There we go. because we have a lot of things to get through. All right, let's pick another question. Okay, that one wasn't so hard. I feel better now. Okay, that ran. How long would you last alone in the wild? Anybody have any answers for that? I would last probably 2 nights. That's my answer. 2 nights. Okay. Oh boy, these are hanging and they're still tangled up. Okay, we're gonna kind of. Boy, all right, we're gonna throw that one on the floor. So the best thing to do with these long necklaces, a week. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't know if I believe that though. The best thing to do with these long necklaces is to hang them. But even then, when you have so many hanging, sometimes they get tangled. This one's kind of neat. You have the spring ring closure there, so it's a more modern one. Very dainty little chains coming down. This part's cool. I like this part. Got some layers going on here. It's long. All right. And what do we have here? There's another one. Oh, that's cute. It has a little blue rhinestone. All right. We'll run those two together. We'll just keep on keeping on here. Maybe. All right. Do you guys like interesting necklaces? There's a couple interesting ones coming up soon. All right. I like this one. This one's nice. Here is the pendant. It's kind of like that, like layered almost. And it is reversible. Same thing on both sides. All right, we have that one. And let's find another one. Oh, here's a good one. If we can untangle it. There we go. All right, and this one is a Leah Sophia. This one is a Leah Sophia. It's on a cord, kind of like a brass color. All right, we'll run those two together. They don't really, not really the same exact style, but they were next to each other, so we'll run those and pick another card. Oh, this just has the instructions on it or something. All right, let's pick this. You wouldn't last half a day. What's a situation that wasn't funny at the time, but is hilarious now? Well, there's so many things that happen. I can't think right now. I gotta think about that for a minute. Probably the time that Harry and I went to Nashville and he made me walk all the way from downtown to the Bluebird Cafe, and I was just not having it. I was so mad we had to walk that far. But it's kind of funny now. Right? Right, Harry? Hilarious, right? This one's interesting. plastic up here, but it has like a metal backing. And it has this chain part here. It's a little, has like some wear, needs to be cleaned a little bit, but it's kind of interesting. Right? Okay, we got that one going. Tuesday! Hi, Tuesday. Thanks for coming in. We're going through these questions here. If anybody wants to answer. Oh, what's a situation that wasn't funny at the time, but is hilarious now? And I said the time Harry made me walk from downtown Nashville all the way to the Bluebird Cafe, and I was mad the whole time. But I guess it's a funny story. Happy Sunday, Tuesday. There's so many things that happen that we laugh about today. I just can't think of anything else right now. But at the time, wasn't funny. Here we have this pendant. I think that's a plastic bead there. Almost has like a Native American look to it. It has a little spring ring closure. All right, so we have that one. Let's find another one. Oh, this will be good with it. Maybe. Yeah, we just barely made the cut to get into the Bluebird Cafe, too. That is the thing. After walking for hours. I'll put this one with it just because it has like a simple pendant, kind of like the other one. I think that's plastic in there. It has a little tassel. That one is gold tone. It's another long necklace. There we go. We got those two going. Hopefully you can see that. Maybe I should back it up a little. All right, you got 2 necklaces going for 3. Let's see what other questions we have here. And I'm kind of scared. Like it's this deck questions for humans. So who knows? And I haven't looked at any of these, so I have no idea. Okay, here's a good one. What show are you embarrassed to admit you love? Well, we know Harry loves Storage Wars. I don't know. I don't watch too much TV. I gotta think. Um, hmm. Flying can be tough. This is, I think this one's like a vintage one based on the clasp. It's kind of neat. It has this little plastic, orange and yellow piece right here. Yeah, you don't watch TV anymore. We're too busy getting our whatnot shows ready, taking pictures of stuff and everything. Yeah, I know. It takes up a lot of time. All right, and then I'll just throw this one with it, which this one is interesting. It's got red, white, and blue little plastic beads. It's long. So, and there's no clasp, so you just have to kind of like double it up. I'll just put those two together like that. Oh, it does have a clasp. Look at that. It does, but it's really long. All right, so where's the clasp now? Right here. Okay, so I'll put that in the back. Well, that's kind of neat. Yeah, I said, what show are you embarrassed to admit you love? Harry watches all sorts of things, like when I'm sleeping, so I'm sure he's got some. All right, that is going. I used to watch all those reality shows a long time ago, but I'm not into that anymore. Okay, let's find some more. Oh, this one's nice. Here is a Leah Sophia. This is nice. Okay. This one's Leah Sophia. It's pretty nicely made, too. Here's your little tag. It's a long necklace. It has these little medallion type pieces here. It just needs to be shined up a little bit. And then you have these other little smaller little medallion pieces here. I used to watch The Bachelor a long time ago when it first came out, and The Bachelorette. And I liked American Idol, but I don't really watch them anymore. All right, I have a bunch of Leah Sophia stuff, so I'm sure more of them will pop up. All right, let's grab another question here. This one's cool. It's got like some gray faux pearls on it. That one's neat. All right, let's pick another one. I'm scared. What's the scariest thing you've ever done? I don't know. I don't do any scary things, do I? I don't know. Hi. Boy, some of these questions, I don't know. Nuana's laughing. All right, running this necklace here with the gray kind of faux pearls. This would almost be nice for the Space Raid Train show. Kind of has like that space kind of vibe to it. Okay, I'm not sure if anybody wants to answer. What's the scariest thing you've ever done? Yeah, I would say that is a good one. Nana, yeah. All right, here's two. I'll do two necklaces. Oh, yeah, I tried skiing. I tried that. I don't know if it's scary, but on the highway during a downpour, that's horrible. Yes, that's happened to me too. Like last year when I was driving to work one morning and it was dark out and it was during like one of those summer downpours. I could not see. It was horrible. I had to get off the highway a couple times. Yes, I understand that feeling for sure. Yeah, and Harry got up in front of people too, and he does auction. He started doing auctioneering for some local charities, and D Lou is good too. She gets up on in front of people with the microphone for charity events as well. I don't know. That's pretty impressive right there. Now this is another long one here. You have like 3 layers. I don't think there's any. Okay, this one does not have a clasp because it's very long. You just put it right over. These are all little plastic pieces, kind of like, I say like almost like a beach color, beachy colors. Yeah, you guys are both good at speaking on the microphone. Okay, here. I had to back it up because it's so long. Oh, and then I'm going to throw this. This is just kind of like a plain silver tone. It says AK. Anne Klein, maybe? AKII, it says. This one, it's just like a plain silver tone long necklace. Throw that with it. All right, here's another question here. I pulled this one out before and I put it down. I was like, this one's long, but it's not too bad. This one is, what's drastically changed about your mental or physical health in recent years? That's the next one.
Mom?
Oh. Hi, Daryl.
Good night.
Good night. Daryl's going to sleep more stressed because I'm a dad. Hey, Sarah Sue. Welcome in. Here we have, this is a question that we're looking at. What's drastically changed about your mental or physical health in recent years? Mine is going gluten and dairy free and realizing how much that helped my body. Oh, good night, Daryl. He gave me a hug.
What's the next question you're gonna ask?
What's the scariest thing you've ever done? How about that? Do you have an answer for that one? I know you do some scary things sometimes. Like when you did your karate tournament, you got up in front of everybody. That was pretty scary, right? But you did good.
What about
Grandma says good night, Daryl.
what about
It's hard to think on the spot sometimes.
I feel like I've done one, but like I can't think of it.
I know that happens sometimes, and then you'll think of it later.
What's the next one? Actually?
It says, what show are you embarrassed to admit you love?
Oh, no. Well, don't say. Also, people won't say it on the comments because they're embarrassed.
If they're embarrassed, they might not say it.
You shouldn't ask that.
Well, I just pulled it out. I didn't make the question.
Okay.
All right. Good night, Daryl.
Night, Mom. Let's go, Daryl.
I'll be up there in a little bit,
Come on,
probably.
Wait, we have a new dryer.
We've had that.
Oh, he hasn't been down here in a while.
It's gray.
Yes, because our other dryer broke. Go.
I don't think you've been down here in a while.
Dad, can you help me get up?
He's too funny. Oh yeah, so going gluten and dairy free and watching my sugar has definitely helped my health for sure. It's been 5 years now since I've been being careful about what I'm eating. And yeah, that's changed a lot. I've learned a lot about what that stuff does to you and stuff like that. Feel a lot healthier now. This one's pretty. Oh, I've actually worn this one a few times. It's silver tone and it has like these little kind of like little sparkly things in here. They're not rhinestones. It's just kind of like a foil, like a sparkly foil. Multi-layer. No maker mark on here, but this one's really nice. It kind of like, it's very noticeable, shines, like matches a lot too. Right, we're gonna run that one. You missed the last one. Okay, the last question was, what's drastically changed about your mental or physical health in recent years? Taking a sip of water while I can here. All right. I think this one's Aaliyah Sophia too. This one's a Leah Sophia. I should just have a Leah Sophia show. Got a bunch of these pieces. This one is like kind of like a brass tone. Here's your little tag there. Oh, that's good. More positive. It's a long one. It's long, and then it comes down to this. And it also says Leah Sophia on the back. And I can measure these if you guys want to. I have the measuring thing right here. Let's see. 30, about 35 inches long. You are going to Brimfield in May, Harry. I would like to go too. We'll see if I can. Oh, I don't know. Oh, this is interesting. What will your life look like when you've made it? I don't know. It makes you wonder. It makes you wonder for sure. You never know. You may be looking back on your life and say that this right now, what we're living in right now, is when you made it, but you don't really know sometimes. 3 jewelry stores, my own auction show. Oh, when you've made it. You want to have 3 jewelry stores? Oh boy. All right, this one is I could save this one for the Space Raid train, but I still have plenty of stuff for that, so like now, yeah. This is a really interesting clasp here. So it has this little, what's a hexagon or something? It has this little dangly thing here, but no maker. Unless there's like a symbol there. I don't know if that's the maker. But I like it because it has these little stars coming down. These little stars. I've worn this one too. And then at the very bottom, it has like these 2 little chains here. This one's very nice. Yes, check out my YouTube channel. Same name as here, Star884. I just made a video of some of my artwork that I've done and bird sounds. I know it sounds funny, but I sat on my front step and recorded the birds, and then I put my artwork up so that you can look for that video. I'm working on a meditation video, but I tried doing that, but it didn't work out so well. So I'm still working on it. I want to do a meditation. This is cute because it has like little rhinestones in between the little stars. Cute, like little gray rhinestones. It's a pretty one. You know what? Okay, so we'll probably save that one for the Space Raid train. That is coming up on Tuesday. Your YouTube next week on 60 Minutes. There's going to be butterflies in South America. Oh. Well, that's cool. That sounds good. That's tonight, coming up tonight. Grabbing some of these necklaces. A couple interesting necklaces coming on up. Like thousands. Oh, neat. That's cool. Hopefully they come back here for the summer. Okay, this one is a New York & Company. It's multi-layer. I think it's silver tone. It's hard to... Yeah, I think it's silver tone. Multi-layer. So you have all these little beads coming down. That's cute. And then I'll throw this one with it. This one has some like silver, different like dark silver color and lighter silver color. beads, so you get 2 necklaces. All silver tone. Oh boy, Daryl's asking for water. That means he doesn't want to go to sleep. Okay, let's find another question here. This is a funny one. Would you rather be hot, smart, or able to fix anything? I would say definitely able to fix anything. That is for sure. Anybody? Put that one there while I grab the next set. But no one, oh yeah, no one else can know that you can do that. That's funny. All right. Oh, that's a long one. I'm trying to keep like the gold tone with the gold tone and the silver tone. If I'm gonna run 2 together. Okay, there we go. I got 2 gold tone ones after this. Harry says he saw 3. Okay, this one's kind of neat. I don't really know what's going on here. There's some dangly things going on here. Trying to figure this out. Oh, so this is one that has the closures in the front. You see that? Like it's a toggle clasp, but in the front. Oh, these are glass beads. It's a little bit twisted over here. See, even when you still hang them, sometimes they get a little twisted. But I've got probably about 20 or 30 necklaces hanging on one hook, so of course they're gonna get, okay. Oh, yes, I did it. Oh, so you know what? Maybe you could wear it long or short, I wonder. So here it goes. These are like glass beads. And it has this piece, so, and then at the end, so I'm wondering if you could wear that long or go like that and wear it shorter. That's interesting. Kind of like that. That would be like the short version. Or, so that's your short version. Huh. I've never seen that. I mean, I'm sure I've seen this necklace, but kind of forgot about it, I guess. I'm not sure if this is like knotted up over here or something. I think you just gotta get the knot out. I'm not being a good salesperson here. I almost got it. Whew. Oh, that looks better. So there you go. There you go. All right. So you could either wear it long, and that would be the bottom part, or you can take this piece, go like that, and let's see what it looks like now. Oh, that looks better. It didn't look right before. Okay. There you go. So it's silver tone. Surprised there's no maker mark on that. That's pretty neat. And then I'm just going to throw this long silver tone, long chain, really long. Put that with it. Just to keep with the silver theme going on. All right, so you get both of those. That is going. All right. Should we move on to the next question maybe? What's one date night you'll never forget? Well, I won't ever forget Harry and my first date. when when we met at Buffalo Wild Wings, and this homeless guy was asking us for money like as soon as we got there. And Harry told him, he was like, "See that McDonald's over there? I'm gonna bring you over there. You could pick out whatever you want, and I'm gonna buy it for you." And then the guy insisted, "No, no, I just want the money. I promise it's for food." And Harry was just said the same thing again. He's like, "I'll take you to McDonald's." Yep, that's hard. You can't forget something like that. Okay, next up is this is like a gold tone. Chuckle, hey, doing well. We got some. I'm just doing a pop up show. Got some necklaces here going on, and we're going through these questions. Questions for humans. Girls' night. Girls' night plus Harry. Harry's also answering some of these. So we have the last one was, what's one date night you'll never forget? That's the last one we had. Okay, this here. Okay, no signatures. Gold tone. It has blue plastic beads. Oh, I think I had it backwards. And then it has this medallion and then another little dangly piece there. That's cute. And then this one I'm going to put with it. It has a tassel. It's kind of like a rose gold color. And it has a little tassel at the end. So we'll run those two together. All right, that's going. Do you like my space theme sheet in the background? I'm getting ready for the space raid train. It's got these wrinkles that are bothering me. I might try to steam it or something, or either that or pull one end pretty tight and maybe tape the ends. I had my whole table set up for the space train, but I'm like, let me see if I can try to move some of these necklaces that I have. Okay, we almost went through one hook full of necklaces. All right, anybody want a bolo? We have a bolo tie. And this is plastic. Yeah, I think so. I think that's plastic. Here's the end of it. It's short, so I don't know if it's like for a woman maybe. I don't know. I don't wear these things, so you can adjust it that way. And there it is. Oh, you had pizza at the old Wookit. Oh, here is a bolo tie for just $3. Okay, next up, what's the best or worst advice you've ever been given? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we went through that one. Anybody have any best or worst advice you've ever been given? I can't really think. I'm trying to think on the spot here. This one's cool, so let's see. There's no later, there's only now. Live in the present. Yeah, I like live in the present. This is cool. So these are shells. They're really cold. These are like dyed seashells, and then it has like these two little chains coming down. Oh, here, you're so nice. Okay. Oh, and I probably should mention, so we're gonna be donating 10% of any profits and 100% of any tip made tonight to Favar. It's a local chapter of ARC in our area. They've been around since 1958. So you guys, I did the autism awareness raid trains last week. So I'm just gonna continue adding to that. I have like three more shows this week. So I'm just gonna keep adding to what we made last week before we actually do the donation. So that'll be good. You're never old, only older than the day before. That's good to know. Here we go. I'm gonna run some of this stuff. Does anybody like boho style? I have like some boho style stuff. I got a whole box of like boho style. Let's see here. This is cool. Trying to tuck in that little string. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. So here's your closure. Some of these are plastic, some of these are like little wooden beads. And then it comes down to this part, which I think these are maybe plastic. There's some dark purple and black and then the gray. All right, we're gonna run that one. And we're going. Would you rather have a personal trainer, chef, or hairstylist? Oh, Chuckle's in the lead there. Thanks, Chuckle. That's a cool piece. All right. Here is the question here. Would you rather have a personal trainer, chef, or hairstylist? Chuckle says chef. I say hairstylist. I need help. I need some help. It just takes so long to do my hair, and it's just, I don't even have the time. I don't have the desire. But I just want it to look nice. But it takes time. But a chef would be nice too. Harry says a chef. This one is all. Harry doesn't need a stylist. He says, I'm gorgeous. This one is like all seashells. It's like all seashells kind of like twisted. I think, yeah. Like all seashells, mother of pearl in there. Spring ring closure. I guess I can hit run next. That's the only thing I have listed. Okay, there we go. We are running that one now. Be sure to bookmark the Give Me Space raid train. It's Gimme Space raid train. My show is Tuesday at 11 Eastern Time. I am off this whole week for April vacation. And I'm spending my vacation doing some Whatnot shows. I'm doing other stuff too, not just Whatnot shows, but we're gonna take Daryl to Gillette Castle tomorrow, which is a really old castle in Connecticut. Haven't been there in a really long time, so looking forward to going. We'll try to get some nice pictures. I'm not sure what this is, what kind of stone this is. It's like a grayish black color. It's a long necklace, no clasp. There's so many things I could put in the Space Raid Train show. I could put this in there. I keep finding more stuff. Oh, that's neat. It's all stones. So it's got a little weight to it. All right, we got that one going. Okay, next question. What's one of your weird quirks? What's one of your weird quirks? Well, I have a bunch, but I like to sing. I sing a lot. I make up silly, ridiculous songs and sing them. Harry knows. I'm always singing something. Singing songs about the dog. Singing, making up phrases about the dog. Oh boy. Keeps me going, I guess. This is another Leah Sophia. I gotta just collect all the Leah Sophia and just have a Leah Sophia show. This one's really cool. So all these pieces move. Almost, they're like horseshoe shapes. It's a really solid piece. And it says Leah Sophia on that one right there. It's adjustable, and then you have this little thing dangling on the back of your neck here. A little rhinestone dangling there. Okay. Tonight only, Leah Sophia for $3. Harry has no quirks. Besides falling asleep on the chair when he has the purple blanket on him. No takers on that one. This is another Leah Sophia. This one, here it is. This one's a little more daintier. Silver tone. I think these are glass. I think these are glass pieces in here. It is adjustable. That one's nice. All right. Okay, let's see what else I can find here. Somebody might like another stone. I don't know. Maybe. I just have so much stuff. I'm trying to move some of it before I just can't justify buying more if I have all this. I want to buy more. Okay. No takers on that one. Let's put that aside. Okay, this is another stone necklace. Don't know what kind of stone that is. Does anybody know? Agate, maybe? Agate? It's another long necklace. Okay, let's pick out another card. Let's see here. I'm going to go through the whole deck of cards. If someone sketchy owed you $5,000, who would you take with you to go get it? Someone sketchy owed you. Oh, I know who Harry's gonna say. If someone sketchy owed you $5,000, who would you take with you to go get it? So Harry has this friend named Big Mike, and you could tell by his name that he's not only big, he's tall. He's just what is he like 6? What's he like 6'7" or something like that? But he's big all around. So yeah, we would definitely take him. He's 6'7". Yeah, that's crazy. The loot lady's in the house. Hey, everybody. Oh, we got raided. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Oh, Cat's Little Corner. Thank you guys for the raid. Appreciate it. We're here answering some silly questions. We're doing some questions for humans, girls' night, plus Harry, plus my husband Harry. So we were asking, if someone sketchy owed you $5,000, who would you take with you to go get it? And we said Big Mike. Oh, okay, just finished your raid train. Oh, thank you guys so much. That's so nice of you. Yeah, I was popping into the shows today. The butterfly raid train. I love butterflies. Yeah, you guys had some nice stuff. I love looking at all that stuff. You would take the police with you? That's probably a smart answer. That's probably a smart answer. Okay, we got this. I think this is agate. Anybody know what kind of stone this is? I have to get better with my stones. I think this is agate. And it is a long necklace. You'd bring a bat. Okay, we're running this necklace here just for $3. And I'm continuing to I'm collecting up my money to make a donation to Favar. It's a local ARC chapter in our area. It's a continuation of the Autism Awareness Raid Train. So I got a few shows this week, so I figure I just keep collecting for the donation. Oh, that's a good idea, Superman. That's funny. All right. Does anybody have any certain type of jewelry they want to see? I'm just kind of digging through like my boho bin right now, but I've got other stuff. And that was the stone. Oh, thank you so much, Carrie. That's gonna go right to Favar. 100% of any tip will go right to Favar. Thank you so much. You guys are so kind. Okay, we're gonna run. Here we'll run a sticker giveaway. Here we're gonna run a sticker giveaway. All right, I'm gonna do these two necklaces here. I think this one's New York, another New York and Company. It has like these like hammered metal medallions. Thank you again for the raid. That was very kind of you, Kat. All right, so we have that one. That one is a New York and Company. And we're running a sticker giveaway. I'll pick out. I have a bunch of stickers now. I'll pick some out. All right, what's the next question going to be? How many? This is funny. How many times did you go to detention in high school? That's funny. Daryl was just asking me what detention was, and I had to kind of explain it, explain what it was to him. There's not enough fingers on my hand. I only went one time. Was it one time or two? Wait a minute now. I think I went it may have been 2 times, but one was because I was late. I was late in the morning, and I think they were like cracking down on people that were late. So that was not that bad, right? And then the other time is because I was late for a class, and the teacher didn't really like me or this other person that I was friends with, so she just gave us both detentions. Oh, nothing too wild. Here's a chaps. We got a chaps necklace. It has a toggle closure.
Cat tip $5.
Oh, Kat, thank you so much. You guys are so nice. Here, I was explaining my detention story. I didn't even see. Thank you so much. You guys are so nice. So these are like silver tone beads. Probably could use a little shining up. It's not too bad, but It has, this is nice because it actually has like a silver color chain inside. So it's nice and sturdy. It's not going to fall apart on you. Yeah, that's the worst that happened. We're running this one. This one is a Chaps. And get in on the sticker giveaway. And be sure to bookmark my next show, which is the Gimme Space Raid Train. I'm looking forward to that one. You can kind of see I have the space theme set up in the background there. I was working on that last night. Okay, what is this one here? I got a bunch of New York and Company. Here we have another New York and Company. Lots of dangly bits here. That's the back of it. That's a nice statement piece. Hopefully you can see that. Poor Harry. He had detention all the time. Oh boy. All right, next question here. Oh, this is a good one. What movie could you have playing in the background on a loop every day? I would say Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. That's my favorite movie. Oh, of course, Harry would say Die Hard. I love that movie, Willy Wonka. What movie could you have playing in the background on loop every day? You Got Mail. I haven't seen that movie in so long. I gotta watch it again. You've Got Mail. All right, let's see what we got next here. Oh, here we go. Da, da, da. Sometimes things get tangled. All right, here we go. We got some wooden beads and some paper beads. I'll run these together. White Christmas. Oh, okay. Maybe like a musical might be a good idea. Some kind of musical that you like. Oh, we're choosing a winner. Valerie, all right, you won a sticker. I'm not sure what kind. Let me know what kind of things you like, and I'll try to see if I have a sticker for it. We got a bunch of stickers now. Okay, so we have some, these are really pretty, some wooden beads. Angels, I might have something. I might have something like that. Okay, cool. It's good to know. This one has like a little button closure. And these are all colorful wooden beads. I'm not sure if this one's supposed to be like in the back. You can kind of, or maybe this one's supposed to be kind of like intertwined and it just loosened. Yeah, something like that. I would just kind of intertwine it like that. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I fixed it. So we have that one going, and I'll throw in this paper beaded necklace. These are always fun. So it's like green and yellow colors, a little bit of orange. Somewhere there's a clasp. Oh yeah, right here. It's a plastic little clasp. All right, so you get both of those. And let's keep it going. I took a nap earlier, so I'm good. I don't even know what they were watching, but I was sleeping. And I did not want to get up. All right. Let's see. Let's find something else. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. You have $10,000 to blow before the end of the day. What are you doing? I mean, it's 9 o'clock at night, so I don't have much time to think about this. Casino. Well, that's fun. You know what? How about book a trip? Buying on Whatnot. You can easily spend a lot of money on here. Storage units and Guitar Center. Yeah, I'm booking a trip. That's for sure. I don't even care where. I don't even care where. Well, maybe I should care somewhat. I saw this thing where you can book like a mystery trip, like, and you don't know where you're gonna land until you've landed. Which I find that I would really want to do that, except I would want to know what to pack. Like they don't even tell you if you're going to be in warm weather or cold weather. So I want to know like how to pack. Otherwise, I would do that. These are nice. I don't know if this is glass or a stone. It's kind of interesting because it has like a little pink circle on most of these. I don't know if there's any stone experts or just maybe it's just glass with a little bit of pink on it. It's really neat. Trying to see what kind of if it's on a string or something. I think it's on a plastic string. So I'm gonna back it up so you can see it. It's really cute. This would be nice for spring because it's you have the white and then you have like a little touch of kind of like a pinkish color going on there. All right, here's the deal of the day. $3 for that. It can be hard to pick. I've watched a few YouTube videos. Oh, about like where to go. If Daddy's Junkie Music was still around, I'd go there. Okay. That's funny. Oh, nobody wants the milk glass? I don't know if it's milk glass. I think it is some kind of glass. All right, let's pick out from a different hook here. I've got a whole bunch of long necklaces hanging up, so I'm kind of throwing those in here too. This is nice. Has a lobster clasp. It's heavy. I'm gonna say that it's heavy. So it's got like a lighter silver and a darker silver color, and then a little bit of a gold color right in here. Oh, this one's got to get fixed, I think. You just gotta, there you go. So if you like kind of like the chunky style, it is kind of heavy. It sits nice. All right, and we got that going. Let's see what the next question may be. What band is totally underrated? What band is overrated? Oh, that's a good question. Oh, so there's so many bands. What band is totally underrated? What band is overrated? I like this band called Alabama Shakes. I like their style. And like hardly anybody's probably ever heard of them. They're kind of like bluesy. And the main singer is a lady. She's like bluesy but like rock at the same time. I really like that band. Overrated? There's so many overrated bands. Oh, I have to think of one. Overrated bands. Oh, this one's too weird. I don't want to put this necklace up there. That one's too weird. Okay, here we'll do these two. I know what Harry's gonna say. Harry says, Jeff Toohey. Who's Jeff Toohey? Overrated most punk bands that sound the same. Underrated is Live. Yeah, I like Live. Overrated is Rolling Stones. I could see that. No, I'm not gonna kick you out. I can see that. They kind of like scream their lyrics. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I like Live. I have some of their CDs. I used to listen to them. All right, here it is. Gold tone circles all linked together. No maker mark on there. Fleetwood Mac, is that for overrated? Overrated or underrated? Okay, we have the circles, and then I'll throw in another one. Oh, this is a charming Charlie. I don't really care. Everybody has their own taste. I don't really care. This is gold tone. I'm just going to throw that in with this one. So you get 2. All right. I would never kick Chuckle out. Can't think of an overrated, like a specific one right now. Oh boy, this is a funny question. You don't listen to country? Okay, you're out. No, just kidding. I don't care. Was there not room for Jack on the door at the end of Titanic? I keep seeing so many different memes with this. That's why I'm laughing, because I'm thinking of different memes. Was there or was there not room for Jack on the door at the end of Titanic? Chuckle says, yes, there was definitely room. I didn't, like, when I first saw that movie, I didn't think anything of it. I didn't think when I first saw it, like, I didn't think there was, but then other people were pointing out that there probably was room. I probably would have tried to make room, to be honest. I would have tried somehow. All right, these are nice. I'll do these two. They tried, remember? Harry got muted. That's funny. I haven't watched that movie in a really long time. I'm gonna have to watch that scene again and be like, yes, there was. This is a nice one here. So this is a vintage. There's no clasp on here. Gold tone. And it comes down. And then we have these little danglies. Almost looks like a wind chime. But it doesn't make music like a wind chime. It's pretty long. Probably should measure this. Oh, she put her weight on the wrong area of the door. This is 32 inches long. And I'll throw this one in there. And this one's kind of neat. You can adjust it a little bit. It's also long, and then it has this. This is glass, and then it has these little strings coming down. All right. And you get both of those. That is going. I remember when that movie came out. I remember going to see it. I was like in 8th grade, and my friend was like crying at the end, and I couldn't figure out why she was crying so much. And I didn't like know what to do. I'm like, we can go now. We're like sitting in the theater by ourselves. I'm like, the movie's over. I didn't know what to do. She was like crying so much. Okay. If you can get rid of one thing in the world, what would it be? Just one thing? One thing. Oh man. Oh, I wanna say snakes. I wanna say snakes, but I don't see them that often. Maybe I should pick like like a bug I see more often. Oh, how about mosquitoes? Mosquitoes. That's what it's gonna be. Yeah, because I can't stand those things. Okay, here's another one. I gotta do 2. I'll do these 2 together. Clowns. Styrofoam and spiders. Well, it says one thing. It says one. I kind of want to change my answer to yellow jackets. So they bother me more than mosquitoes bother me too. I don't know. Every time there's like a nice day, I'm trying to relax out there, and then these darn yellow jackets keep coming around me. I can't stand that. All right, this is a long one. It's got these like plastic pieces, and then has these little this little tassel right here. It's there might be. Oh, we got twist. It got the tassel got tangled. How does the tassel get tangled? Okay, I got it. I got it. Yay. Snakes. Yeah, I wanted to say snakes immediately. Okay, this is a long one. Elon. And then we have this one here. And this is like a brass bead. So you get these are both kind of similar. You get these little tassely things here. Yeah, yeah. Cancer, yes. Yes, that's for sure. That's why it's like, how do you pick just one? I wonder if I should tilt my. Oh, that might help a little. I tilted it a little. All right, let's hang this up. Okay, here's two. One is a green and one's a blue. Okay, so here's a green. This is nice. Got neither. That's plastic. Plastic beads. Oh my gosh, I can't even fathom that. Yeah. Oh, that's horrible. This is silver tone right here. That's a long necklace. That's pretty though. That's nice for spring. Okay, and then this one is. It's got some blue beads and what's that? Almost looks like a pinkish color, like a dark pink maybe, or yeah. So this one's nice. This one I would probably, you can wear it long or you can double it. All right, we got that. Let's pick another card here. He said, next question. I'm kind of afraid. I don't know. Oh, okay. Are you always ahead of schedule or running late? I'm always on time. Ahead of schedule or running late? Chuckle says late. I'm pretty good with being on time. And Harry thinks being on time is being late. So he's like an hour or more early. Okay, we're gonna run these two necklaces. So you get the blue and the green together. Yes, once in a while she surprises us and she's on time. She's been better lately about being on time. And Chuckle is in the lead. These are nice colors. Thank you, Chuckle. I think ever since Nana retired, now she's more on time. So maybe that was the key. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got here. I'm trying to keep like similar colors or something. Okay, here's another long one. This is gold tone. It usually never really. Okay, it says gold tone. And it has like these little. I think those are glass, like real pale pink glass beads. And then it comes down to multi layers going down this way. All right, like that. And then, so since we have some pink going on, I'm going to throw in this little pink, smaller necklace, shorter necklace. So we have like pink and gold going on there. I saw you were always latest. I never once get my own ride. Okay, I'll run this and I'm going to grab another question here. Have you ever had a run-in with the law? I'll say no. I'm going to say no on that one. I don't think so. Other than getting pulled over for speeding, maybe once, just got a warning. I can't think of any other times. Thank goodness, right? Okay, we got 2 necklaces coming on up. We'll have to grab another question. Nobody wants to answer that one. They don't want to speak of these things. This one's long. I always find it interesting when the clasp is like this. I've seen that a bunch of times. It has like the 2 lobster hooks. So this one has like some faux pearls and some clear beads. I'm assuming like this has to be okay. So this part is the bottom right here. Okay. And then I'm going to throw this one in. This one has some glass. Glass beads. This one's really pretty. Light gray, like a cat's eye. And then you have like a disco ball right here. And then we have this one. Background noise. Okay. So you get both of those. All right, I'll run that and turn on some kind of music here. Disco. Want some disco music? All right, let's see. What do you hope you're doing in 5 years? How will you get there? Oh man, I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna assume I'm gonna be doing the same thing I'm doing now. Just by doing the same thing I'm doing now. I'm assuming I'll still be an MRI tech in 5 years. Still going to work every day. And I'll always be reselling. Too much fun. Owning a storage facility. Okay. Here, does anybody have any ideas what they're going to be doing in 5 years? So this question is kind of crazy because sometimes things happen that you would never ever predict, or you start doing something that you never thought you'd ever be doing. So it's just so hard to say that in 5 years I'll be doing this or that. Because 5 years ago, I never thought I'd be going live doing auctions, selling jewelry on auction sites or whatever. I never thought I'd be doing that. So you just never know. Oh, this one. Okay, something fell here. Got a little bit of entanglement. I'll work on that. There's like 2 necklaces tangled, but I have one that's not. I haul junk, buy auction, use, resell, still DJ. Never thought any of that. Yeah. This would be great for the space raid train. Right here. Just kind of goes with the theme. We got the sun. This represents the sun. This is like the moon or space. So here, that's actually probably perfect for the space raid train. But I have a lot of stuff for that show, so There you go. That's cool. I like that one. But then we have another tangled up mess going on here. Oh, I love it when they play Casey Kasem from like years ago. I love hearing his voice. Oh man, this is tangled up too much. Let's see. Oh, almost. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, I've had these questions for like ever. Not ever, but I've had these for like a year and I just never busted them out. I never even looked at them. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not in a hurry today. We don't have a raid train to have to keep an eye on the time. I'm going to look at these questions. All right, that's too tangled. I'm not going to think about that right now. We're going to throw... Who dat, Shaggy? Oh, Casey Kasem. We have... This is a brand new necklace. Dana Buckman. And it is silver toned with some like shiny, sparkly pieces here. All right.
On a summer, it's summertime.
This must have been like from the 70s.
It's summertime.
This is it's probably a countdown from the 70s. So we have those two necklaces going.
I love this song.
Uh-oh, Harry's gonna start dancing.
I'm already way ahead of you.
I don't want to look behind me.
You do know that Casey Kasem was the original Shaggy.
Shaggy?
From Scooby-Doo.
Oh, okay.
That's why I asked.
Oh, I'm gonna save this one for the Space Raid Train, because that is like perfect for the Space Raid Train.
Oh yeah.
Right there. I'll add that to my collection.
See,
all right, Harry, pick out another question.
I can swear on camera, but I can't swear in the comments. Just don't let Nana hear me. Well, I don't want to ask that one.
Yeah. Once in a while, there's one I'm like, oh no, I don't want to even go there.
That I don't know.
Harry's picking and choosing.
I am. I'm getting picky here. I'm like gonna open up the whole thing here.
But don't look at all. Just pick one and go with it.
Oh, come on.
He's reading them all.
Well, yeah.
Okay, let me put some jewelry up there.
Yeah. Put some jewelry up there.
I don't want to stare at the blank
No,
bust.
they don't. Yeah.
So this is silver tone.
Here's a good one.
I forget what style you call this. Herringbone style.
Herringbone? It's me.
Herringbone.
Oh, herringbone, like the bird herring.
It's like sits nice and flat.
That's
like
a little
that.
far.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah, there you go.
I think I did that for the longer ones. And then this one's long, and then it has this one piece.
Oh, maybe you gotta move it back then.
It has one piece. So you get both of these.
Oh, this is such a great song.
And now we gotta move it back.
Okay. Summertime.
All right, he's gonna ask a question. I don't even know what it is.
Who was, excuse my dirty hands, who was your celebrity crush growing up? What about now? My celebrity
Darth
crush.
Harry from Whatnot is my celebrity crush right now.
That's because she likes my dance moves.
Oh,
my celebrity crush growing up. Who was my celebrity crush growing up? Probably. What are you laughing? Are you laughing?
Because it's funny now. You just kind of start answering the questions. Oh, good. It gives me time to think.
Yeah, you think. My celebrity crush growing up was Jerry Halliwell, Ginger Spice.
Oh.
Oh
yeah, you told me that.
Yeah,
before.
full on Ginger Spice.
Oh, we should probably run this.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, we got an auction going on here.
All right, we're running that 2-piece set there. Lovely silver tone necklaces.
What about now? I don't think I have one now. Wait.
It's hard to think on the spot sometimes.
No, I can think on the spot. I'm fine thinking on the spot, but I can't. I don't think I have one now.
Oh,
I think most of the celebrities irritate me too much.
A lot of them are so fake now.
Yeah. I mean, you know, Jerry wasn't all that not fake, but.
Yeah. Oh, there's some more necklaces over here.
There's some more necklaces over there.
We got them everywhere.
They're coming. I don't know if anybody else wants to answer. Nana, Chuckle, anybody want to answer who their celebrity crush was going up?
They're busy typing. They're probably typing their answer.
Okay.
Hopefully. Okay, here, I got 2 more necklaces. I probably should move the light.
Oh, here's a good one. Here's a good one. I'm gonna ask this one next, and then I'm gonna go upstairs and go to bed because I actually came downstairs to say
I
goodnight
took a nap, so
because
I'm okay.
I'm old and I have a long week ahead of me.
Oh boy. Okay, this one is like watermelon color. I want to say watermelon color.
Hi, Susie.
And brown.
We're having girls' night and me.
Some brown pieces here, so you get that one. That one is not signed.
Asking questions, selling some jewelry.
It's a nice one for spring.
Raising some money for a good cause.
And then this one, same kind of colors, kind of like coral colors, some pinkish colors. This one's long, and this one is.
Wait, did you ask all of these?
The ones on the table I asked. Yeah.
You didn't ask all of these. You didn't ask that
boy.
one.
This one says Stephanie Wolf. I don't know. I've never looked up that brand, so who knows? I don't know. But you got similar colors going on here.
Okay.
And you get both of those.
Both of those beautiful pieces of jewelry.
That
For $3. It's running now. We're just asking some questions right now. The question up is, who was your celebrity crush then and now?
I liked
yeah, who was yours?
I liked Jonathan Taylor Thomas from Home Improvement.
What girl growing up in the 90s at your age did not like JTT, okay? Like, oh my god, okay?
Don't remember who else.
Who do you like now?
Man. Don't know.
I know, that's how I feel. Like, I'm like,
well, that brings us back to the question where I don't really watch TV anymore. So.
Yeah, and I watch reruns of stuff.
So that kind of reviews that question.
The girl that plays Bailey on The Rookie.
Oh,
that's who I like now. Like, she's just very pretty. She seems like a very nice person, though.
Okay.
Like, just somebody I could get along with.
I'll take your word for it.
That's all.
He's got piles of questions here.
No, here, this one. No, not that one. This one. You didn't ask that one.
Oh, okay.
Here,
you want to ask it?
Yeah, okay, I'll ask it. No, let it go. Stop it.
Did we run these necklaces?
Yes. Who's the most famous person you've ever met? I've met a lot of famous people, actually.
Okay, I'll find 2 more necklaces.
The most famous person I met, it's kind of subjective as to who's most famous. But, oh, cool, you met Terry Bradshaw, huh? How'd you meet Terry Bradshaw? There it is. Not blurry anymore. Jen met Keith Urban.
I met Keith Urban.
We both met Chris Jansen. She met him twice. We both met the Eli Young Band. We met mostly musicians. Colt Ford, Blackjack Billy. Another gorgeous necklace. We're going to call that shiny and sparkly things, and we're just going to run it because it's beautiful. We're just going to run it because it's beautiful.
So this is interesting. When I was a kid, probably 10 years old, I'm going to say, we went camping.
Worked in a small Tex town. I don't get at a different.
So I met Tom.
Oh, Dairy Queen.
I met Tom Selleck when I was probably like 10 years old.
You met the mustache.
I didn't know who he was.
You met the mustache. Here, I'm going to run this right now.
We were at a campground in Maine.
If you guys want this beautiful necklace right here.
And then this random guy said hi to my mom, and she was like, "Oh, hi," like she knew him or something. And then after she's like, "That's Tom Selleck."
Here, we're gonna leave that there.
She's like, "He's on TV.
He's got the mustache."
And then I found out later on who Tom Selleck was.
The Tom Selleckian mustache. He seems like a really nice person.
He was probably trying to get away from all the fans, and he was up in Maine camping.
God.
He's like, oh no, more fans saying hi to me up here.
Kind of subjective. Like, I met Jim Burt Sr. from the New York Giants. Not I met 4 actors from soap operas.
Oh.
One was Steve Burton, Jason from General Hospital.
We got some more.
I met Colt Ford.
Silver tone going on over here.
We met Phil Vassar, right? Or we just saw him? I forget. Did we actually meet him?
I don't know if we actually met him. I got his autograph.
Oh, that's why I'm thinking. Like, you have his autograph.
Yeah.
I met a ton of wrestlers.
Yeah, so he at least signed an autograph. We met Chris Allen when we went to the Chris Allen concert.
Yeah. More than once. We met Chris Allen twice. He's our
bestie.
He is like a super nice guy.
This is silver tone, nicely made. 3
Actually,
layers.
watch out.
Uh-oh. Harry's going to get something.
I am.
Here, I'll sit down so I can... Oh, that's better. Jason Bonham. I'm bad with my celebrities.
So, I'm going to show everybody this after we're on that.
Okay, so let me show this. Let me see. There's... Oh, that was Nana saying she met the actors.
Yeah.
All right, this is pretty. So silver tone. And then I'm going to just throw in this longer one.
Jason Bonham. You met Jason Bonham, really? That's not fair. I want to meet Jason.
So these have like a color on one side and then a little rhinestone on the back. So I'm just going to throw that in there. It's a long necklace. Okay. Oh, he's a member of the band from the 80s.
I know who Jason Bonham is. Oh, at Infinity.
There's this.
Cool.
Okay. That is running there. Okay, here he's got something. Oh boy.
What is done? What is done?
Okay, I'll go find another necklace.
This might be my favorite question, to be honest with you.
You like that question?
Yeah, because I've met a lot of famous people. And they've all met me, so they feel just as special as I do.
Okay.
Something that I did a lot of was I used to take set lists from shows, no matter which show. And this was the Blackjack Billy set list from what's it called again?
Goshen Stampede.
Goshen Stampede is like a big redneck festival. Not that we're really redneck. Oh yeah, Tower of Power. And then my sister called me after my now wife dropped me off at my parents' house and I was like half asleep on the couch, and she called me at like 12:30 at night, said, "Hey, I think the band you just saw is at the bar I'm at." So I went down there with this. My mother drove me because I was half asleep. They were there, so they had them sign it. So that was really cool.
Oh,
I love stealing the set list.
We got to meet Panic at the Disco.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
We got to meet them.
We didn't even stay for the show.
They were fun. And we didn't even get to see the show
because we got there too early and we were tired because we worked all day.
For some reason, we were tired.
Because we worked all day.
And they were going on last.
And then we were like standing all night. So
they had the meet and greet in the beginning, and we met them. But then the show was so long; they had other bands playing, and we were just tired.
But that's because I know most.
But they were really nice. They were really nice. Okay, this is a long silver tone necklace. It has a spring ring. These medallions.
Yeah, I got Michael
like
Blackie from Rusted Root on speed dial.
This is it's a long one, and then I'll just double it like that. Okay, we got a couple going on here, and then this is neat. So it's just a necklace, but you see how it has like some dimension to it. You could put a pendant on it. It's thick though, so you could either wear it like that or put like a pendant on there. All right, I'll throw in another one. This one.
Actually,
it's a long necklace.
Story what D-Lou said. My sister Faith and Michael Blackie from formerly Rusted Root, formerly known as Rusted Root, are like besties.
We're doing 3 necklaces here.
3 necklaces, $3.
And we're talking about celebrities.
Yeah. No, they're like best friends. They go out to dinner all the time.
This one's gold tone. I gotta find another gold
tone. Not really, but they do know each other. Yeah, I'm gonna sit back down.
I mean, I think I ran through a lot of the necklaces. I still got more, but...
Okay.
I got some more here.
I don't know. Somebody said something in the something or another.
Somebody said something in the something.
I don't know. What's a brand name that you always buy over generic Scott toilet paper?
Oh. Hey, you're bumping the table.
I'm just being honest.
I don't see anybody else say anything.
That's
What are you
okay.
talking about?
No,
You said
like
somebody said something.
no, I saw like in the up here
Oh, in the chat, yeah.
in your-
Sometimes I get messages.
in your crazy chat. So what's a brand that you will always buy over
Dawn
the
dish soap.
generic? Oh yeah, absolutely,
We buy the Dawn dish
1000%. If it's good enough for the Ducks, it's good enough for me. That's all I'm
I
saying.
don't care too much about some brands, but
Dawn and Scott.
yeah, Dawn and Scott.
That's all I'm saying.
That's funny.
Y'all know where I'm coming from. You know, y'all know what I mean. That's enough of that.
All right, I'll run a few more necklaces, and then maybe we'll go try to raid somebody. And we'll be back on Tuesday morning. I'll be back on
See?
Tuesday morning for the space race. A space race.
Space race.
It's called Gimme Space Raid Train.
Great
I don't know why I keep
space
making up all
race.
different names for it. Space race.
Who you racing? Listen, don't race the Millennium Falcon.
All right, we got 3 necklaces here. One's really long.
No, it says Scott and Heinz
Oh,
ketchup.
yeah, I can see the Heinz ketchup.
I don't like ketchup.
I buy like the ketchup that says no sugar or low sugar.
Then I like it even less.
So, so this is gold tone, and then I think these are glass beads. It's purple and gold beads. It's really long, so I'm just gonna double it, and then I'll throw on another necklace here.
And we'll ask one more question.
Yeah, and then we'll go raid, so we don't go to bed too late, I guess. All right, and here's another gold tone.
I got it.
Really long necklace.
And I don't even know if I ever told Mona this.
Black and clear and gray glass. We get both. Boy, I'm trying to double it. There we go. Look at all that. Those beads you get.
All them layers you got there.
All right,
All right.
run that for 3. Harry's asking a question.
I got one more question for y'all people.
Hopefully it's a good one.
It's bad. We're going back to like the girly night out type thing here. What is
Thirsty.
the most romantic thing someone has ever done for you?
Hmm.
And I'll answer for Jen because I know it's what I did and not what an old boyfriend did. One night, like I was half asleep, and I had said to her in my sleep, I talked in my sleep, and I told her that I had loved her, but I thought I dreamt it, and she knew that I didn't. She was awake.
Okay.
For like 3 weeks, it was bugging me like crazy because I wanted to tell her. This was like a month into our relationship. I'll never forget this. Maybe you did, but I'll never forget.
Maybe you did.
So I actually we were, because it was around Christmas time, we were in my car, and I said, I got to make a phone call. So I made a phone call to Jen's phone with her sitting right next to me. And I said in a voicemail on Jen's phone that it was not a dream, that I actually said it. I came to the determination and conclusion that I had said that I loved her in a voicemail. And I said, I can't wait for her to say it back, but if she doesn't, that's okay.
Okay.
And it was like 2 more weeks before she said it back to me.
Okay. I don't remember that.
I do. Okay, that was December of 2011 or 2012?
Yeah,
2012.
that was a long time ago.
It's a long time ago.
Alright, this necklace is broken.
Oh, isn't Pappy so sweet? I know, I'm like just the sweetest thing. Look what my dad did.
Dad brought the top of our wedding cake to our first anniversary dinner at a restaurant in town the day before. Oh, that's nice. Wow.
Did you even run that?
I think so.
All right, we'll run it again. I know. I'm just like the sweetest
He
guy.
comes up with interesting things.
Who made
got
her
2 more
Pappy? I give
necklaces.
all my sweetness and my gooey, mushy stuff from Pappy. It's all Pappy.
Guess so. Okay, I
All
got 2 more
Pappies.
necklaces because these were on
Okay.
the floor tangled and I untangled. So we'll just do these.
All right.
And then we'll go find somebody to read. And then I don't think we'll have time to do more questions when we do the space one because that I have to keep an eye on the time. It's only a half an hour show. But we'll do these questions again another time. Maybe the next hour show we have. Okay, so this is like a multi-layer. It's not signed. And then it comes down to these little pieces here. Blue, different shades of blue.
Yeah, like bluish green,
long.
turquoise-ish.
It's layered.
It's so cute.
Run that.
You really don't remember that?
I vaguely remember it. Hey, our family finds.
I remember like it happened in
Welcome in.
2012.
Some things I just forget about.
That was like the cutest thing I ever did for you, and you forgot about
I
it?
don't think so. How you
What?
doing there? We're running some jewelry. Here's an extra necklace. Here, we'll run it again.
All right.
You get 2.
2 for $3.
We're actually finishing up here. We were answering some questions from this card deck I have. We're just being silly.
I was even asking the questions. And I was saying the most romantic thing that Jen ever experienced was from me, and she doesn't even remember it. Even though it was 12 years ago and 13 years
laughing.
ago. It was 13 years ago this year, and you don't even remember it.
You know how much stuff has happened since then?
But I remember it.
A lot has happened.
And you know the sad part? In 5 years, when you bring it up, I'll still remember it.
Yeah.
When you're yelling at me about something.
All right, we put the cards away.
All right, everybody.
Here's a quick little preview of the next show.
Let me move.
What are you doing?
Just in case you show my hairy legs.
I'm not showing you. The next show is
I thought you were previewing your man here over here.
The next show is the Gimme Space Raid Train, and I kind of got it all set up. We've got moons, we got stars. Have a good night. We got some brooches here, necklaces. These cute little cat pins with the moons. Those are so cute. And we got some earrings that kind of look like space or moons. And I have necklaces on the other side. And then we got lots of stars. There's a couple rings. Oh, and the giveaway is going to be, look at those cute little earrings, the little UFO earrings. That's going to be the giveaway in the beginning. And then we have buyer's giveaways of some Star Wars playing cards. There's going to be a giant alien over here. Stay tuned for that. A light up alien. And then the necklaces, I kind of had to push them aside a little bit, but we got necklaces too. We got some like moons. This one's cool. It's got a fairy with the moon. I'll probably throw more in here too. But it's going to be a half-hour show Tuesday morning. It's part of the Gimme Space Raid Train. All right. Speaking of raid, let's go raid somebody. Let's go see who we can find that's on right now. Thank you guys for hanging out. This was fun. All right. How about... Oh boy, this is hard to pick. Let's see. Let's go. Let's do it quick before I lose everybody. Let's see. How about Lady Wilson? We'll go see Lady Wilson. She sells vintage jewelry. All right, here we go.